Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Youth Squad Stars here with Cambridge United. Quite a lot of things to get through in this episode, guys, so bear with me on this one. First of all, for some reason, the number 6, I don't know what it is about the number 6 at the moment. Not entirely sure what the number 6, you know. Not going to rub it in. No, I'm not one of them Liverpool fans. But it's just unbelievable. It was a terrible game. It was a terrible game, like, sort of thing. And for all you people out there, yes, it is a handball, okay? Because at the end of the day, the new rules came in. If you watch the PSG Man United game, for all those Man United fans that keep saying that it wasn't a handball, yes, it is, okay? Like, sort of thing. So he shouldn't have had his arm in an unnatural position. End of story. Get over it. We've won 6 times. Done. There we go. That's that first thing out of the way. Fantastic. You'll never walk alone. It's all about Cambridge. Okay, the cheat engine has been slightly tweaked, updated today, which is great. There's a new thing in it now that I can transfer players from other clubs. So from other clubs to other clubs. So you know, like the bit where a Premier League side gets relegated and they don't sell off all their players, which would happen in real life. You know, you wouldn't have like the likes of, you know, a bit like Shaqiri came into Liverpool. It was just a prime example. The top end players wouldn't necessarily stay with a relegated side. They want to still play in the Premier League or play in other leagues around, you know, Europe and stuff like that. It's available now. I can do that, which is fantastic. So I'm not going to do it like at the moment. I'm going to do it for like next season. So it's just I'll be, in the off season, I'll be able to, whoever gets relegated, I'll be able to like shift out some of the key players, not all of them, but some of the ones that I just think to myself, he wouldn't have stayed at the club, whatever. I can do that. The reason that I am on Mr. Marsden here, I don't want to point my finger into his crotch regions, but I was speaking to him over the weekend and stuff like that, and he came up with something that he wanted to add, that he was quite happy to do. It was his idea, so let's put that out there for a start, like, sort of thing. I am being in a generous mood because of, obviously, you know, these boys. What he said was, and as you can see, the guy can play his positions of right back and goalkeeper. But what he said is, put me in the striker position for one game, just one game. It won't be the first game. I'll get to that in a minute. If he scores, he increases by +5 overall. Only has to score one goal, not an own goal, a goal for us. Looking at his finishing, it's 44, so it's not going to be brilliant. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to, like, you know, I will definitely try to get him to score. I'm not going to be one of these where I'll just stick him over in the corner and never pass the ball to him. So that would put him on 72 overall. As you can see, he's on 67 at the moment. If he doesn't score, he drops by 10 and drops to 57 rated, which would then, like, obviously put him way down the list of, like, being even getting. Now, he's agreed to this. I'm quite happy for it, and I'm quite happy for you guys to come to me. You know, you can talk to me in Discord, you can talk to me in Twitter, Facebook, down in the comments, whatever you want to do. It has to be realistic. I'm quite happy for that to be kind of realistic in a way, because a player could just lose confidence, and that's why their overall drops. They could gain confidence, and that's, yes, he probably wouldn't get a right back playing in striker, but he's basically knocked on Dion Dublin's door, said, boss, look, give me a chance up top. I can prove that I can do something. He doesn't want to be a striker, don't get me wrong. He doesn't want to be a striker. He's quite happy to go back as a right back after this. That's not what he's doing it for. He just came up with something that was kind of similar along the lines of the look of the dice situation and stuff like that. So if you guys have got anything that's along those lines, that you're willing to take the risk of doing something, putting yourself in a different position, doing something else, hitting a target, whatever it is, come to me. I'll agree it or not agree it. Do you understand what I'm trying to say, guys? But there we go. That's that. Now, the other thing that we have to get straight into, and that is obviously what happened with the look of the dice with regarding this guy here, Mr. Danger Gerbil. Yes, our 76 rated goalkeeper, and he has to sort out a new contract, and if it doesn't come about, he gets put on the transfer list, and that was the whole point. Now he's on a squad, crucial role. There was, I think it was possibly, I do apologise, I should have double checked this, but it was either Hyder or it was Rodolfo that said in the comments, Don't offer him rotation. That's too far down. Offer him important, and I think that's good. I think I'm happy to do that. We'll go with important squad role, and then we'll see, and we'll take it from there. Now they might walk out as soon as we don't agree on that side of things. So let's get into it. Let's see. Is Danger Gerbil going on the transfer list? Is he staying at the club with a better contract? Let's find out. Right. So straight away, his agent has come in and he's going crucial. That's what he's wanting straight away. So I'm going to counter that with important, and we'll see. He's sticking with crucial, so this could be him walking out the door. Okay, we've got to counter it again. It's not even giving me. Okay, now it's not even giving me the option. Now it's not even giving me the option to go in with that again. So it looks like he's going to be leaving because I can only offer him rotation now. This is getting worse. Yeah, because if I go in again to counter, it's going to be like sporadic and prospect. Oh God, he's not accepting it. He's wanting way more than what we're offering. So end of negotiation. Danger Gerbil goes on the transfer list, I'm afraid. There we go. Yeah, he's my best friend, you know what I mean? Like, you know, so it's good that Garber's got his shirt up there, just seen that. But yeah, Danger Gerbil, I'm afraid, transfer listed. There we go. So we need Rodolfo now to step up his game, really, because he's going to be probably our first choice goalkeeper. Now we've got players that are in the squad already that have got, I mean, we were on Harry Marsden just before, it could be our backup goalkeeper, but I mean, if he goes down to 57, he's not going to be any good either. We've got Griffiths out on loan, so he could be our backup goalkeeper, but we'll just see how things go. But that is the luck of the dice. But we could at some point buy Danger Gerbil back. There's a possibility. I mean, even though he's getting transferred now, what I will do, not straight away, there's no point in doing that, it's just stupid, but a couple of seasons down the line, I'll put up a poll, see if you guys are willing to look at possibly signing him back at some point. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's a shame. He's been a really good goalkeeper, but it's luck of the dice, and I have to adhere to it. That's the rules, like, you know what I mean? I did give like every opportunity for him there, but it was not happening, like, sort of thing. So yeah, there we go. So this could be, well, it's not going to be his last game, but he's going to be playing in the first game, which is the first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final. This is the game that Harry Marsden's going to be playing in against Sheff Wed Wednesday, just to see if that all goes tits up for him, which could possibly do. Yeah, so that is what is in today's episode, guys. We've got Fulham first leg, Sheff Wed Wednesday, with a weird Harry Marsden up front, like, so there we go. Let's see how this episode goes. I told you it was a bit bizarre. I told you there's quite a lot to get through, so thanks for bearing. Oh, there is one other thing, and it's a most important thing, and I will put a poll thing up here in the corner, little eye will appear or whatever. We're in June, not in the game, in real life. FIFA's coming out. FIFA 20 comes out back end of like September. We're not going to get that many more games in, you know, like seasons, whatever sort of thing. Do you want me to fast forward to get us to like the Premier League, you know, not necessarily into the Premier League, but, you know, in a position where we're not going to get up there this season, is what I'm trying to say. So do I fast forward to the end of the season, play like the cup games because we're doing quite well in them, you know, and then see how we do like next season, skip through, you know, maybe sim a few games just to get it through a little bit faster? Do you want the season to move, do you want the series to move on a little bit faster so that your players get up into like the 80 odd ratings, you know, quicker? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, you know what I mean? I hope you do. Like, you know, so I'll put up a poll, and it'll be like something like sim or not sim. Simple as that, really, isn't it? Sim or not sim. There you go. And then we'll see what the poll is. I'll leave it running for the. Maybe this. Shall I leave it running this poll or no? I'll see what the result is like, because I probably won't see because I recorded a few episodes in advance, so I probably won't see this till Wednesday, Thursday anyway, sort of things. Gives you guys a chance to like see what's required, but we'll see probably by the end of this week what we're going to be doing. So thanks guys, I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate all the new subs that I keep getting and stuff like that. I appreciate the fact that we're only like around about sort of 12 subs away. I think it's 12, is it? Am I just guessing that? Away from 1,000, which is absolutely crazy. So if you know 12 people that like FIFA, that want to watch, get in touch with them. We'll hit 1,000. There we go. But anyway, let's crack on, see how we do in the first leg against Fulham. Right, so here are the two lineups going into this one. Sam Holton's coming for obviously the injured Patrick Garber. Apart from that, you would probably see that as being our first, like, our team A, like, you know, lineup. Fulham put out the best side that they can. You know, as you can see, they're not fully fit and stuff. You got Mitrovic that's actually injured, that's why he's not up front and stuff. There's other players that are slightly injured. Markovic is out, so that's why Gradel's playing on the right and stuff. You know, so I've tried to put out the best side as possible so that it makes it fair. Here we go then. So we've got the added ingredient of some snow that is falling here in Cambridge. Now, the last time we played them in the league, because they are in our league, they absolutely destroyed us 3-0. So this will be interesting to see how we get on in this first leg. I don't know if anyone saw the video that I posted out with regards to scripting within EA. It's now been, you know, it's been completely found that EA have been lying all this time, which is no sort of, you know, shock to anyone, but there we go. It's now, yeah, scripting is in this game. So the fact that we don't win games and stuff, you know, I suppose we can just take it to heart, the fact that we're not meant to, you know. So that's the way it is. Sam Holton now trying to get some kind of space here, but he's managed to do really well, and he's whipped that in. That's a good punch away from the keeper, but he was doing so well to try and sort out, you know, their left back there, but he was sticking with him. Holton now gets that away. Here's Arnes. No one's with him. Nobody was with me. I had no support there. No one read the danger at all. Tommo trying to win that ball back, not able to. Little back heel. Gradle back to Seri. Here's Brian. Kearney inside, it's a good ball. Yeah, they're too good. Unfortunately, I think this is where we're coming to an end of our cup run. It's been a good one, but they're just too good. They're through balls, they're passing and the stuff, and we're just not able to react quick enough. The players are just not on it. Like, you know, I mean, Umpeva's running straight into Gerbil there, give him a big kiss or something. I don't know what the hell's going on there. He's going to get this back to Hyder. He's going to try and get this in, but not able to. It's come back here to Mahoney. Arnes now, maybe get a shot away. Oh, good strike, Dimitrovic. What a save, but what a strike also from Arnes. Got hold of this, and it started to drift away towards that far post there, and could have caught the keeper out, but he got his positioning all right. Hyder with the ball in. Chance, not able to get on that one. It's fallen back here to Arnes. Going to hit this. It's took a deflection, but Trevor Mahoney is run straight into the keeper. It's an accident. It's not a yellow card, referee. It's a semi-final. We're going to be boisterous. He just literally was rushing forward. You know, I mean, he didn't do it maliciously. Come on. The ball was there to be won. Whipped in. Can we get on that? We did, I think. I think it was Pebet. Here's Brian. Arnes is trying to win that back. Not able to. Played down here. Wammy, back to Brian. Laid it up here. Here's Seri. Tricking his way through. Scores. It's 2. Yeah. I'm fine with that. That's I'm fine with. I'm fine with the fact they're a better side. They should be beating us like this. I've got no issues. Where, you know, this is why I don't understand why Tottenham didn't do this to us. Like, you know, it doesn't make sense why Burnley didn't do this, but Fulham are doing this, you know, and that's fine. That's not my issue. I've never had that as an issue with the game, because it means that, like, I'm playing with, like, lesser players. Just means I have to up my game, like, and, you know, that's how you improve, like, you know, on anything in life, isn't it? You know, being tested. not giving it any chance or any time to breathe, and my players are just stood around. It's the standing around bit of like, come to me, like, you know, come. It's like there should be something where you can like say to the player, come here, like Mahoney now. Oh, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, when you can do that, like, come here, like, you know what I mean? Like, there should be something you can do, and I don't know what it is. I mean, I thought it was like hold down RB, but it's not. Can we find someone in here? No, because the keeper's too good. Our lad knocks it down. Ordonez, just play it back to him. Our lad again. Here is Sam Holton again, in a bizarre position. Ordonez. Oh, straight at the keeper. Right, our lad now. Inside. Ordonez. Can you get... needed a better pass through. Fans not happy with that. Don't blame him, really. That was a poor pass. At least we held them to 2. I suppose that's something, but we're not winning this tie, I'm afraid. We just don't have the quality. Unless we can get 2 penalties and take it to penalties, I don't know. I mean, we did all right. I mean, shot-wise, and we got the possession percentage better in the second half, so that wasn't too bad. But you can just see there's a different quality. Sam Holton is just bizarre, and I don't think, even though he's all right now and again, I'm not going to probably play him because until he can sort his shit out. This is something which we could in the game that you could call him into the office and say, "What the f are you doing, mate?" You know. Right then, back to league duties then, and as you can see, yes, Harry Marsden is there, he's up top, so Thomas has come in at the right back position. The B team now is looking pretty decent, like, to be honest, we've got some pretty decent players in there, like, sort of thing, so there's not much difference between the team A and team B, to be honest, apart from a letter, you know what I mean? There's, you know, it's very close, so that's good to have 2 pretty good sides, like, you know what I mean, that we can, like, call upon. 2 episodes, 2 matches in the snow. I think the other one was flurries, this one's actually full snow. Don't really see the difference, but that's what it said at the top anyway. Played in. DJ did he get something on it? I don't know if he left it or whatever, I'm not sure what happened there. Wilson. Alright, DJ now. Played forward, here's Clark. Played inside. Richardson holds it up. To Jake now. Thomas. Get this forward. He can. Chance here. Clark. Richardson gets this through. It's Harry Marsden. He's hit the bar. Oh my god. He hit the bar and it bounced to the post. There was the chance. That was a good chance. Wow, it was a great ball through. It's not like I was trying. I mean, come on. I can't make it do that. What's a star? I bet he was like thinking, yes, I'm through. Oh, what? Right, Clark now goes for it. Oh, well, Smith, good save. I mean, he couldn't get much closer. Look, it's even doing a goal decision system because I were like closer. I mean, why it's doing one when the ball's that far away, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? But it hit the crossbar, bounced down onto the post, and then bounced out. Like, you know what I mean? But that was madness. Right, Reece Patrick whips that in. It's fallen to Marsden. Wow. There we go. Played forward. Charlie Lawrence now in a good sort of like vein of form at the moment. Here's Richardson. Gets it round the corner. It's a chance for JJ Loza. We've hit both posts and it's stayed out. Oh, come on. I mean... This is nuts. Not only is it like bad, you know, the Harry Marsden situation, but we've literally hit the post like and crossbar and stuff. What the hell? Forestieri trying to get down that line. You can see that's what he's doing. He's managed to work it, but that's a poor ball in. And Rodolfo was quite happy to let that go. To Jake. Oh. Just nicely done back through. He did a little bit of a reverse nutmeg there through the striker. That was quite cool from the defender. Plays it inside. It's Charlie Lawrence. Lays this off here. Richardson going to go out to the wing here. JJ, no it's not. It's Thomas. Whipped in. Chance here. Loza. Oh! It's the bar from Marsden again. This is just You couldn't write this shit. I mean, you literally couldn't, or you could if you're EA, but you know what I mean? I mean, unbelievable. This is just, he's hit the bar twice, and oh my god. Well, it certainly made the game exciting, hasn't it? JJ Lozan out, turned inside. Chance here, we got Reece Patrick through. He's going. Patrick, yes. Get in. Go and run over to the away fans. Alright, do an aeroplane. I don't know. He's just going to go and hug Charlie Lawrence. Okay. Must get on really well. There you go. But we've eventually scored. Yes. Good strike. Nice and clean in the bottom corner. 1-0 up. That's what we wanted. To Jake now. Back to Wilson, and that'll be half time. And we are leading by a goal to 0 and 4 posts to 0 as well, because we've hit that. We've hit Woodward about 4 times. So. Alright, Patrick whips that in. Great chance. Oh, it's a lovely whipped in ball. It causing danger, and we've won a corner from that. Okay. Chance of Brexton Wilson. Thank you, the big man. Reece Patrick's got himself an assist now as well. You'd mark him. I mean, he's 6'5". You got to pick him up, you know. And they did try, but yeah, they sort of defended a bit like what we do. Whee! And who's that sliding across the floor there? Someone sliding. I don't know who that was. Was that DJ? I'm not sure who that was. Just sliding on the snow. It's got Reece Patrick making that run. Has he found him? He has found him. Reece Patrick now whips this in. It's a chance for Charlie, and Charlie heads it over. Knocked forward. Lawrence holds it up. Got a runner here. Richardson. Loza through. Marsden. It's there. He's done it. Oh, get in. He will be 72 rated. Well done. Well, I mean, it wasn't like I didn't try, you know what I mean? Because it would have been bad for me playing if he'd have gone down to 57. It just means he's not going to get played. He's just going to sit on the bench. I'm not going to play him, am I? So it's good that we were able to score with him. It wasn't the best of shots. He hit it straight at the keeper. But, you know, with 44 finishing, I suppose that's why. I bet you're probably watching this, Harry, and thinking, oh, God, I'm not going to score. I'm not going to score. Those chances in the first half were the chances. But there it is. He's done it. Like I say, guys, you know, down comments, whatever. If you come up with a decent, I'm not on about like, oh, if I score 3 goals, I'll become 99 rated. I'm not having anything stupid like that. Something that's fairly realistic. Do you understand what I'm saying? Along the same sort of similar lines, you know what I mean? Doesn't have to be the same. But just to make things a little bit different, we've got obviously look at the dice, but then you can. I'm quite happy to listen to all sorts of things, you know, to make the series good. Right, Anthony now through. Patrick, can he get another assist here? It's a great strike from Charlie Lawrence. He hit that superb on the volley, but it's a great save. He just catches this superbly. Catches it sweet, but unfortunately, it's straight down the throat with the keeper. Oh, come on. I'm like pressing jump. Like I'm pressing, like, you know, because you press shoot to jump, like to head it away. So I'm pressing it. So I'm sorry, Rodolfo, but they were determined to score. I mean, how has he got that? He's up against Brexton Wilson, who's 6'5". The guy looks about 3'2". Brexton jumps and he's like doesn't get it. Oh, and it's fingertips. It's so close for Rodolfo getting that. Thornley knocked back to Hector. Oh, that was nearly given away. Gridley has intercepted that one. And Reece Patrick is away here. Plays it inside. Oh, it was too... I think the snow just slowed it down there. Like, you know what I mean? It just didn't reach the intended target. But there it is. With 3 points. 3 goals. And well done to Harry Marsden. You will go up to 72 rated, my friend. It could have been so bad. It really was getting up. When you first hit those posts and stuff, I was thinking this isn't going to happen. Oh, look how many. I mean, we were just dominant in that game. Wow. 10 shots, 15 shots, 10 on target. I should say. I got my bloody figures around the wrong way there. But Reece Batchley will get man of the match for getting a goal and an assist. Yeah. Let's see how Look at the Dice treat someone in today's episode then. Wasn't very kind to Gerbil because obviously, like I say, he's out on the transfer list now because we tried. We've got a transfer offer for Arlad. I thought we might have had one for Danger Gerbil, but no, we've got a 4.2 offer for Arlad. Well, no, you're not going anywhere. So that ain't happening. But anyway, like I say, look at the dice. Right then, let's see what's going to be. Middle, we've got blue. Number 7. It's Bare Hams. Okay. Well, Bare Hams. Let's see. You keep giving me like suggestions and stuff. Let's see if one's going to end up on you. You're going to get the second lot of scenarios. And I think that's 18, I think. It is, okay. Okay, Bare Hams, you've received the one where it's you got a lap dance for your birthday, so you get +5 to reactions and +5 to your vision. That's the one you've got. Not bad at all. Yeah, if you're into that sort of thing, there we go. Right, well that's it for today's episode, guys. Tune in again tomorrow and see if we can somehow miraculously get past Fulham. I can't see it, to be honest. I'm not trying to turn you away or anything like that, but you know, you just never know, do you? Do you know what I mean? Something might happen and we might be able to like get some freaky goals or something, and who knows? I mean, my team were 3-0 down against Barcelona, weren't they? Like at the new camp, and we ended up winning the Champions League, so who knows? But anyway, enough of rubbing that in. I will appreciate one of those, and tell your friends about the channel. Please comment down below. I will, with regards to all the situations that have happened in today's episode. Yeah, take it easy. I will catch you tomorrow. Dave from Mumongu Gaming signing off. Cheers.